This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Gamecocks will kick it away and get this game going. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So Texas's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of 2 quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these 2 quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find...
Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, You got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking to scramble. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, this is a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And Kirk, how cool is this matchup? Get an elite quarterback. We talked to him about the opportunity to face a corner on the other side who's just as elite.
You know, anytime that you're a corner and you consider yourself the best in the country, there's no better opportunity than going up against one of the top quarterbacks in the country. Let's see who can step up and show that they're the better player.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the grab. It's Sellers. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The Gamecocks look to keep this drive moving. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And the running back takes the handoff. You bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Breaks into the clear. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They're going to run it. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. They're going to run it here. Some hard running there through a tackle. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. As a design quarterback keeper. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
You've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. Keeping it on the ground here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Manning. On the move now. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They make the tackle, but the offense has a 1st down now at the 21. Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him down to the junior with an excellent run there.
That is 2 consecutive runs for 1st downs. Give credit to the offensive line and this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
He'll throw it now. The receiver grabs it. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Longhorns. Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the return will be brought down. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. He's running out of time here. Breaks an open space. Picks up the 1st and is still going.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Just trucks the man. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for their offense.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense finally able to get him down after the juke, but he picks up a decent gain. Here's the second down play. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. He'll hand it off. Fighting off the defender. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. So now it's 3rd and short on the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They've only converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. And now the running back's got it again. Tackle, but first down.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up, and now you've got another chance at points.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Grab behind the line. It's Sellers. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Defense is coming after him. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. It right through.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
High completion sets up a 3rd down play. Back to pass. It's Manning. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Now it's 2nd down here.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. The Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a first down. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Oh, he's lost the ball.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
The pass rush closing in. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. 8 coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. The Longhorns will line up to kick it away. Hunter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, nice grab. It's Hunt. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. A chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. He's got room to run. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Short throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two, and that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
They'll try to run for the first down. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And the Gamecocks will have to kick this away. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. And the punt heads out of bounds. They're going to spot this very near the goal line. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. Short completion to the tight end. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. They'll talk strategy here.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. A completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes a quick catch. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. It's a 1st and 10 play. Looking to throw. It's Manning. The receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Backfield is empty here for 2nd and inches. Bringing pressure. Extending the play now. Longhorns are going to keep this drive rolling. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, and they've got him for a sack to wrap up the first 2 quarters of play here. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a superb matchup matchup in Austin today. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive in the line, that'll be the story of this second half.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, trying to make up this deficit. Design quarterback run. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
First down here for this offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Zero running route. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
To throw, it's Sellers. Tries the right with a quick throw, and it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Great job by this defense once again on that third down, and now we get to fourth down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on fourth down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football a pretty good field position.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
A gain makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. Tough to show with a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass this time. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact.
Pass interference. Defense.
On the offense, going to be bailed out by the pass interference call. That could be a crucial moment here in today's game. The Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows me he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Longhorns are in the red zone. A play action, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. The sophomore, a little bit too much air under that throw.
Well, it's not going to show up in the stat sheet, but the offensive line did everything in their power to give the quarterback time. Ultimately, the play just didn't work out.
Touchdown, Texas, as they put 6 more on the board.
And his running back That's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. QB keeper all the way. Fights off a defender. Gets the first and still running. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Takes the ball and heads to the left. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Caught quickly. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, it's just underneath to the drag route and get some positive yards.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Gamecocks will send their punt team onto the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Ball fielded near the 35. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. First and 10 play coming up. Tailback takes the handoff again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Important 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a quick grab. He's in the clear. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. To throw, it's Manning. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught near the goal line. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
The pocket breaking down. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss. Second down and 11.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. It's a quarterback keeper. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. The Gamecocks will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. And the returner is tackled, and that'll do it for the third period. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Handoff from the shotgun to the 25. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Couldn't quite get in. Tackle down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. They can put the game away right here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense facing second and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on third and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at fourth down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
The focus to not only make the catch, but to simultaneously maintain the awareness and body control. A toe tap like that along the side of the end zone, it's poetry in motion.
They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. The extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Pressure is coming. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away.
Well, here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up. The Gamecocks will bring their punt team onto the field. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Will hand it off. It tests the middle but gets stopped. That run goes nowhere.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. First and 10 now for the offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They'll run it here. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. Longhorns come to the line with first and goal.
Well, this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on.
Touchdown, Texas. They continue to roll up the score.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
PAT is good. They're pulling away 35-10. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Well executed onside kick.
Well, how about that? Man, you don't see that happen hardly ever with an onside kick coming up exactly the way it is drawn. Great execution on this one. Let's see what they can do with this extra possession now.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. That's reeled in. It's Hunt. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. Throws it to the right. The ball is picked off. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the 4th quarter.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This group has been picking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid game, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this 4th quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
Leaning on the run game here late. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. An inside give now from the shotgun. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. It's a shotgun run call. First down and more. He's still running. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Here we go.
The shotgun running play call. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Longhorns trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Touchdown, Longhorns. And the route is on.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters. And that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there as far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go, and then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching.
And the PAT is good.
Kick is good. That makes the score. Texas, 42. South Carolina, 24.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much in the first down play. Dropping back, it's Manning. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Texas.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. He's running out of time here. One last shot incomplete, but they wrap up the victory. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team.